not.
just not.
Doesn't mean that she's smart though. That she's agreeing doesn't mean she's intelligent. She just be agreeing.
Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Unfiltered Any. And on this episode, we have Samuel, my very good friend.
Hello.
And on this episode, I'll be sharing some unpopular opinions which we are going to agree or disagree to.
Probably going to disagree with every one of them as long as it's coming from her.
It's not my opinion, it's people's opinion. I can disagree as well.
Okay. Let's see
Exactly.
it. Let's
So,
hear that.
first unpopular opinion. Not every friend deserves daily communication. Do you agree or do you disagree to that?
Actually, I agree, and I'll tell you why.
Okay.
It depends on your relationship with a friend. Everybody has different things they are doing, especially when you then have to do many things at the same time, and then you cannot respond to a friend. I have a lot of friends like that. That in the whims of a call, we just get back together. Like we just basically cover everything that we missed from each other's
Yeah.
lives, basically.
True,
So
true,
yes,
true.
I agree that not every friend should, daily communication is not a must.
It's not necessary. I
It's
agree
not.
as
It's not
well.
like it's not necessary. It can happen, but then the way the world is in a rush. Everybody has different things they're doing. So I don't think it's something that can happen daily. Communication can happen daily. So I think that's why I think. What do you agree with it too?
Yeah, I agree.
Okay,
I
good.
100% agree. Second unpopular opinion. Great does not define intelligence. Do you agree or disagree?
Completely agree. I'm a very intelligent person, but my grades might not say so. No, look, I'm not saying I'm dull. I'm not saying I have bad grades, but nonetheless, especially in the Nigerian education system now,
Yeah.
your grades might not necessarily accumulate to how intelligent you are. So yes, I agree that
I
grades
definitely agree.
do
It
not.
does not.
Doesn't mean that she's smart though. That she's agreeing doesn't mean she's intelligent. She just be agreeing.
I agree. Okay, I think you're going to beat me on this one. Indomie is better than rice.
How? How is Indomie better than rice?
Indomie
Indomie
is literally like I hate rice. Like at this point of my life, I hate rice.
Indomie is not better than rice. You don't go to a party and get served noodles. You don't go to occasions and get served noodles. You don't even go to people that
Exactly, we're tired of
it's
it
people like
already.
shut up,
We're
it's people
tired
like
of it
Eniola that you go to her
already.
house and
Like
then she offers you noodles.
everything noodles. Sorry,
See,
everything rice,
look,
rice, rice,
rice
rice.
is rice
Rice
is
could literally grow on our
rice
head.
is a
If
national treasure.
like it's a national thing. Like everybody eats rice.
Rice is
I
better
mean,
than
noodles is
noodles.
bad, but like noodles is way
Good.
better than rice.
No,
So
noodles
we
is
do
not
not
better than
agree on
rice.
that.
I don't agree with her.
Money can't buy happiness.
Have you met Eniola? She gets happy with
With
the
this,
sound of money.
exactly.
But money can buy happiness in some instances.
Like money can buy happiness like mad. Sorry, that was a slip of tongue. Money
I'm
can
not
buy
denying
happiness.
that fact. Money
I
can
can't
buy
wait to
happiness.
actually have money and start telling people that money can buy happiness.
Money can buy happiness.
Because I think
Yes.
it's just the rich people that say that.
You true. They'll go
Poor
rich.
people will never say
They
poor
go rich.
money
They go rich finish. They're
finish. They
gonna
go
lie,
they
give
talk
us say
exactly. When I'm
liars.
finally rich, I'm
Dangote,
going
I
to
see
say
you.
that
Money makes you happy, sir. Don't lie to me, sir.
exactly.
Give me
Money
one
can buy
yacht.
happiness. So
Money
see if
buys
I'm sad, I'll
happiness.
go and cry on a yacht. Yeah, in Dubai.
Someone
In a
said
song.
a popular person once said, "I'll cry in my." I don't know what car she mentioned, but then I just
My
crying now.
Bugatti. Whatever it is, in whatever car it is, I'll
You cut
cry.
it out.
School doesn't guarantee success. I completely agree. I
School
completely
doesn't.
agree.
School doesn't. But school is a very very good medium to being successful. Let's not lie to ourselves.
Yeah, true, but I completely
But it's
agree.
not the
It does
ultimate
not
factor.
define success. I
It
I
doesn't
know a
define.
lot of
It doesn't define success.
successful people that are already successful, but they decided to go to school just to get a certificate.
Now,
They might actually need it, but like most of the time, they don't need it. They're already rich. They already have money, so they necessarily
so
don't need it. They
hey,
just want the
let
validation.
me say this.
That's why they went to
You
school.
don't need to go to school to become successful, but at least be literate. Don't be an illiterate.
Don't be an illiterate, I beg.
Illiterate.
so many
It depends on
opinions.
the kind of money I'm looking for. The kind of money I'm looking for, and I have to be literate to handle it. So yes,
Yeah, because actually, even ordinary comments on TikTok, you just see some comment and you be like, wait, are you educated?
yeah, that's
I
it.
should actually be literate, but it doesn't define success.
Yeah,
The next one, you can love two people at the same time.
you can't. Let me
I
tell you this.
disagree
I mean,
as well.
okay, I thought you wanted to argue. I
No,
won't
no,
nudge
no,
you.
I don't
You
agree.
can't love two people at the same time. You have
You,
lost for one of them. You're just lying
yeah,
to yourself. There's a
definitely.
deeper feeling of love towards the other. You
Together.
can't love two persons at the same
Of
time.
course you can. Of course you know that.
I just disagreed to it now. I didn't
Of
say.
course you know that one is lost, one is
What am
lost.
I trying to insinuate that
Nothing.
I'm not lustful towards anybody. Oh. I love wholeheartedly, and I stick with one person. By the way, yeah.
It does actually. Boys fall in love faster than girls. I actually don't know. Like, yeah, I'm in between. I don't know.
The boys for no boys get attracted to ladies faster than the lady get attracted to a guy.
Yeah,
Not
yeah,
love,
yeah.
not
No
fall in love,
love,
but
lost first.
we boys are very sure it's not lost. I'm
You
not
all are very
attracted.
lustful.
Attracted. Attracted is the word, not lustful. I don't know what her problem is. She
Yeah.
she operates on lust a lot of times.
Oh wow.
So but then guys get attracted to ladies faster than a lady who
Oh
gets
wow.
attracted
It's
to
by your way.
yeah, that's it. That's it. Move on.
So that's your
That's
opinion.
my opinion. That's
Fair.
that's
I
the truth
actually agree
actually.
to that. Shawarma over pizza, please.
Yeah, shawarma over pizza, yes.
You were not. You agree now. I thought we talked about this and you didn't
No,
agree.
no,
You
no.
said shawarma
I
over
thought you
pizza
said
as
pizza over
well.
shawarma. Shawarma over pizza every time, every day. You know
I
why?
actually thought you picked pizza. That's why I
Because
put it
of
here.
my experience with pizzas, I've had a lot of pizzas that
Exactly.
have
Like
been trash.
I've
So,
had one pizza that was really
oh,
good, and
speaking of trash, I've had terrible shawarmas too. But it's
yeah, but
most
like you know that the shawarma has levels. Like you
look.
still,
I think the major thing is shawarma is not as expensive as what a pizza should be. And if I'm getting pizza as expensive as that, it shouldn't be
it
bad.
shouldn't be bad.
I could get a
Yeah,
shawarma of 3K and it should be bad. And I'll be like, okay, now 3K.
you know
You
what?
get
Fuck
pizza
it.
of like 15K now
And
above.
to be bad,
That's bad.
like
Why?
that whole box to be bad. Like
So,
I had
yes.
one pizza. It was very
Yeah, so
yeah,
I think that's but shawarma is just is
yeah.
dope. Have you
Shawarma
tried
is
bread shawarma
dope.
before?
Oh, that one that they're doing the
No, like you buy bread, I give bread and you let them stuff it with what they should stuff into a shawarma. My goodness, slaps. Then you get it with a plastic of oh my god.
plastic was
Sharabosh with a plastic of
stop
sosa.
drinking soda. You know, yeah.
I said sosa, I didn't say soda.
Plastic what?
Plastic of sosa, plastic
Oh,
one
plastic of sosa.
my
I didn't hear
goodness,
that.
that thing slaps harder than my mom doesn't slap people. Slaps harder than African moms. It just slaps. It slaps. It slaps us harder than African moms. Hey, wait, what does slap? What does the slap mean?
I don't know.
Slaps not like abara.
Yes, now.
Yeah, it does.
What do
Oh,
you think I thought?
I
Steve
don't know.
Thomas.
That shit slaps. I'm not gonna lie. That shit.
I've not tried that before, but
Don't
I
worry.
will definitely try it.
Guy, Chris. Oh my god.
I'm definitely trying that
Try with a good person, or if not, you regret it.
with
But
a good.
with
I'll
a
do it myself. I'll try myself.
okay. No, wala. Next,
Next opinion: true friendship doesn't work.
a trio
A
friendship, a
trio friendship.
three-sided friendship.
I have something to say. I think when it's three girls, I think it doesn't work. When it's two girls and a boy, it works. Two boys and a girl, I think it works as well.
Two girls
But
and a
you
boy
see
did not
that
work
three
with me
girls
and
come,
her. So
our case was different.
our case
But
was not different. Same
I
thing.
actually think it has like really high potential of working. Because the girls will be like besties and
Look,
they have
you
a
girls
homeboy.
have a very big problem. I don't know why. Like
I
you
actually
people,
think there's like potential for two girls and a boy to work.
two girls and a boy didn't work for me and her. Yeah,
I mean, yeah, it did not work, but I
me, I'm
don't
still friends
think
with the person which is my baby. This one, I don't know.
I think it works. I think it works, but it just didn't work in
Anyways,
our
true
situation. So
friendship doesn't. It depends on the type of true friendship. Actually, not every true friendship
yeah, not every
works.
trio friendship works.
Yeah, so
So I think we disagree to that. True friendship doesn't work. It actually works.
it works. Yeah, I
It works.
disagree. It works.
So he had some opinions on politics. So we have to put a little bit of him in here. So it's not going to be all about the things I think. Democracy doesn't always produce the best leaders.
Nah, it doesn't. I'll give you why.
Okay.
Competence in the political world doesn't necessarily amount for you to win, especially when you are being democratic. In the political system, elections, sometimes publicity or popularity wins better than competence. You get people that are very popular. Not that they're not competent, but then the person that lost to you might be more competent than you are. But because you were more popular, you win.
Win.
Yeah, but not in Nigeria politics, by the way.
I agree with him.
Competence, popularity, that doesn't work in Nigeria
I
politics.
agree
It's
with
just
him.
evil.
I agree with anything he
We
says.
need to agree before. But then I think that's what I think. So people might disagree that competence rules over every other thing. That is democracy, is the
I
major
think
thing.
competence should actually rule over every other thing.
It should, but it sometimes doesn't necessarily work because sometimes popularity wins over
Yeah, sometimes it wins, but
not even in the
I
political
think it
space,
shouldn't be like that.
in a public or social space, to a social
Yeah,
gathering,
popularity wins.
popularity
Popularity
wins
actually wins.
every time. Popularity wins.
I don't think it's fair, but I think it's reasonable because the popular person worked too hard to get there,
Mm-hmm.
to get to that stage.
It
So you're
might.
competent, you have to work to get to that popularity
So
space
yeah. So
so you can get the things
I,
they
I
have.
think I
So
think
I think that's
popularity
fair.
wins over competence a lot of times in the
Yeah.
social space, in the political space.
There's
Popularity
this
wins.
question that I just thought of. Um, work smart or work hard?
Work both. Work hard and smart. I don't believe in work hard or work smart. For to work smart, you have to work hard. To work hard, you have to
Let's
be
work
smart.
smart.
So
That's fair. I think you should work
it's both.
smart.
Work in both ways,
Work
Jerry.
smart. Smart.
Everybody that says, "Oh, work smart and work hard." Let me use the story of the turtle and the fox. Is it fox or the hare? The hare was working very hard and decided to be cocky and rest a bit. The tortoise, for people who say work smart, but in the true sense, it was working hard because it was a very very hard thing to run that distance or do whatever it did at that point. So yes, you have to work hard and work smart.
You see, some people work so hard and they don't get to like I agree with him because the two has to go hand in hand. Because if you decide to just work smart and you don't work hard, you might not get to where you want to be. But if you decide to work hard and you don't work smart, you might just be wasting your time. So
Like I said, both ways. It has to go both ways. You have
yeah,
to
it
be
has to go
smart
both ways. That makes sense.
and yes, sir.
Next political opinion. Political debates are more performance than substance. Explain that first.
So it basically means it's more of a performative debate rather than substance, rather than relevance.
True.
Let me use like I said, let me use Nigeria politics for example. They don't do political debate anymore in Nigeria because they want to show you the relevance
Of the
of
point
being
of
being
yeah,
part of politics or coming out to vote. It's just for attention, just to basically seek attention.
and to get people to maybe like them or something.
Yep.
They don't actually give value.
Exactly, the word value is not really added anymore to
Yeah.
it. Do you think freedom of speech should there should do you think if there's freedom of speech there should also be freedom of being able to offend? Because basically freedom of speech comes with offending people too. I
Yeah.
don't know I honestly don't know, but it's
I don't
just
think you should yeah, freedom to offend actually, but you should be willing to take it back. You should be willing to take what you dish out. Because if you offend me and I decide to offend you as well, you should be willing to take that and take that as freedom of responding.
that's what freedom of speech is. Look, let's be honest. Freedom of speech is basically offending. It's a very freedom of speech on a receiving end, the receiving note is basically offensive. It's basically just offensive
Yeah.
because whatever I'm saying most of the times can be offensive. Freedom of speech, even to the government, sometimes is very offensive to the government. It might be true, it might be necessary, but it's on the offensive note, not to specify. Not it's on the offensive note. So I think freedom of speech. If there is freedom of speech, there should also be the freedom to be able to offend people,
Yeah.
and like you said, be able to
You should be able
receive
to
the
take it back.
backlash of offending people.
Yeah. I have this one. Being honest can actually ruin relationships. Do you agree or disagree to that?
Liars don't talk.
No, be me, not charging people to talk and more.
Liars na lie, na those people wey dey lie. Look, it's subjective, yeah. In the honest truth, that's a contradiction. Honest truth. In all honesty,
Ladies English students, yeah.
sorry. In all honesty, I think being honest sometimes the question it's
That was
a
not
very
tough.
complicated question, oh.
Mm.
But yes, being honest every time could actually ruin a relationship, and it's not necessarily because you want to lie, but because sometimes if some people hear this now and say, oh, you're just trying to become manipulative, but then there are points where you have to draw the line in where you can say some things to your partner, especially when it's your partner. You're not lying. You're lying, yes, but at the end of the day,
Lying by omission.
exactly, lying by omission. If you should come out openly to say, "Oh, this is what happened. This is how it went," the relationship ends up getting ruined. Now, where everything comes into play is the fact that, oh, you've basically committed an error. It shouldn't repeat itself again. If you repeat itself again and then you lie, that's not what this means. You are just being manipulative. You are a pertinent liar.
But I think being honest, yeah, it can ruin relationships sometimes. But I think not being honest can also ruin
Yeah, it goes
relationships.
both ways.
It
It,
goes both
it
ways
goes
because
both ways.
when the person finds out, it's going to ruin the relationship. You choosing to not say anything, you should be able to take the consequences of when they find out.
Let's even leave it out of relationships. A lot of times,
Yeah,
being
even friendships.
in friendships,
Yeah.
there are some things you would be able to come out to say, and
Yeah, I think in friendships, there are sometimes that I would not tell you stuff just to protect you.
people still say that's manipulative. But then, what does the
No,
Bible say?
no. I don't think that's manipulative though.
What does the
If
Bible say?
what does the Bible say where?
Be truthful.
Be truthful. Yeah, be honest. Actually,
Don't lie.
don't lie.
Say the truth, and the truth will set you free.
But
It might
let's
keep you in handcuffs, but you're free.
we are free.
Mm.
Actually, preach, preach, brother. Back, 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 back.
Don't worry.
Preach.
I know you embezzled funds one way or the other one time in your life. Just speak the truth. Don't worry. Don't arrest you.
Which fault? I wish I did.
Oh, I'm not there, oh. I know. I don't want to embezzle funds. So,
I wish I did.
anyways, that I think
Yeah,
that's
I
it.
think you should just be honest. But at the same time, there are situations that you
See, I don't think Nigerians should be the one to answer
that's
this
why this
question.
question. I don't know, man.
Trends make people lose originality. Yes.
Yes, I agree. I
Some people
agree.
lose being what they usually are because they want to follow a trend. Trends have ruined people's life more than it has actually made people popular or
Actually,
exalted people.
when it comes to the creating space, the content creator
Mm-hmm.
space, I actually think it makes people lose themselves when they are trying to follow trends.
Mm-hmm. Especially a trend you've never done before, or a trend that basically signifies it can decide, it can be a deciding factor for who you are.
Yeah.
Everyone is replaceable. Is everybody replaceable?
Is
Yes.
everybody replaceable? I don't think everybody is replaceable. At least I'm
Any
not
okay, not
replaceable.
everyone, but anyone is replaceable. You can't replace everybody, but you can replace anybody.
I don't think anybody is replaceable.
Anybody is.
You no, yeah, people are replaceable, but saying everybody people is I'm not replaceable. You are not replaceable.
Told you.
If I meet someone, no, I'm just building a new friendship. I don't think I'm going to be replacing you.
You look. Okay, you had a friend that you basically would always confide in, was your number one person when you needed help to speak to, and then you people fell out, and then you got another friend like that basically fit into the criterion of everything your old friend does. You replaced. You didn't get a new friend. You replaced.
You got a new friend.
Okay, yes, you got a new friend,
I don't think
but
you replace
the
because it will never be the same. The way I'm
yeah,
going
let's
to
use
the
relationship.
way I'm going to um the way I'm going to
Look,
console you, the way I'm going to talk to you, the way I'm going to advise you. I might be the strict friend that advised you. I might be the soft friend. The new person might be the soft friend that advised when they're
so let me
advising
show you
you.
this. Like I said, not everyone is replaceable, but anybody can be replaced.
Yeah, anybody can be. I think I agree with that. But the what I'm thinking about is that you cannot replace someone's personality. Yeah, because everyone is iconic in their own ways.
Yeah.
So no one is replaceable.
Now they
Okay?
see now those ones with there, I know they always talk say they're iconic in their own way, they replace pass.
They replace me.
You know they take replace
They
all those
don't still
ones.
replace me. Well,
So yeah, I think
you can
that's
never find anyone like me.
there you.
You know fits. You know say you know fits.
Yeah, no,
You
maybe
don't
they
see one before.
yes.
You know fits.
Hello guys. Hey guys, this is the end of us basically speaking on our popular opinions and then
Opinions.
giving our thoughts about it. Agreeing or disagreeing.
Anyone you agree or you disagree with and we did not agree on, you guys should give us your opinion as well in the comment section. And I'll be seeing you next time. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel and leave a comment down below. So see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.